10 seconds. 5 seconds. Start.
Honorable Speaker Sir, at the outset, I would like to thank you for the opportunity to say a few words on the floor of the House. The Governor's address this year is important due to the fact that the Honorable Chief Minister has made a review of all the government departments during the last 2 months. I think the inputs received from the Honorable Ministers and officers in charge of those departments during the course of discussion have been reflected in this year's address. I hope and trust that the problems found in the execution of some schemes would be removed as soon as possible. In the first place, I would like to congratulate the government on the efforts to strengthen urban and rural local bodies during the course of the year. I am glad to note that the views given by the expert committee in this regard and the decisions of the government thereupon are to be placed on the floor of the House. I believe that this would go a long way in ensuring independence and more funds to the local bodies all over the state. Secondly, I would like to place on record my sincere appreciation to the government for providing appliances free of cost to family card holders. I have no doubt that this measure is the first of its kind in the country. We are aware that the women are the backbone of any family. As a matter of fact, women in poor economic conditions find it very difficult to run their families. This scheme will give them essential articles free of cost and would help to improve their standard of living to a great extent. I request that this scheme should be started as early as possible. I congratulate the government on achieving record food grain production last year. At the same time, it should be borne in mind that the farmers cannot be benefited unless and until they are able to get good price for their produce. As a matter of fact, the farmers are selling their lands. They are not able to get good price and are affected by frequent rains. In the circumstances, on behalf of the honorable members of this House, I request the government to sanction crop insurance funds as early as possible. In the same manner, I would request the government not to insist on the prescribed moisture content while getting grains from farmers. I request the government to take into account their financial position and relax norms as much as possible. Coming to science and technology, it is a matter of great satisfaction that we occupy the second position in the field of software export. At the same time, I am happy that the government had set up a committee to increase hardware export also. I would like to thank the government in this regard. It is absolutely necessary that it is executed as early as possible. Next, I would like to deal with the health sector. We are aware that our state has the best medical facilities from local to top level. It is a matter of great satisfaction that we were the first to introduce free ambulances for the people. This was followed all over the country in the next few years. In this connection, it appears to me that the government has increased the number of diseases covered under the health insurance scheme. In this connection, I would like to suggest that the income limit also may be suitably revised at an early date. With these few words, I would like to conclude my speech. Letter from the Business Manager, Mrs. Johnson and Company, Bombay, to the Director, International Trading Company, London. Dear Sir, we are much obliged to your letter of the 10th instant and wish to inform you as follows. We are glad to know from your letter that you are looking for an agent for the sale of your goods in this country. In this connection, we would like to inform you that we shall be glad to act as your representative. This is, of course, subject to a satisfactory contract that will be drawn up between us in due course. For 25 years now, we have also been in the business of dealing in a wide range of household goods. We are also very happy to enclose a list of names and addresses of several firms in this country and America with which we have regular business dealings. They would be willing to provide any references which you may require. Our bankers will also be in a position to provide any reference needed. We hope that our offer to act on your behalf will be of interest to you. If you would like to take the matter further, we suggest that you ask your solicitor to prepare a draft contract and send it on to me. There is no reason why we should not be able to enter into an agreement which would be to our mutual advantage. Yours faithfully,